And a few months after I'd finished that first film, I was thinking, God, if I don't do anything new, it's just going to be over, and then I'm going to be back into the studio, but I feel like I'm just starting. And I swear to you, this is what happened. I'm watching television one day, and John Lennon video of Stand By Me comes on the television. Now, I'd seen it before, but never with these eyes and these ears of this particular moment, because I think I was longing for something to inspire me. And the Stand By Me version with John Lennon, so powerful. Always been one of my favorites. And I just but I didn't think of anything at that time. I just said, wow, what an amazing version, what an amazing song. That's what I took away. Within 5 days, I'm walking on the street, on the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, and I hear the same song being sung by a street musician named Roger Ridley.
Yeah.
And I remember being about 3 blocks away from him. And I ran over to watch this music, and I'm just so happy because the song, this was the song of the week for me, if you will, and I had just heard it, and here is a guy singing it with so much soul, so much perseverance, too, was the other thing that I had really felt like, we're gonna make it. Even in our darkest hour, I felt all that in his voice because it goes back to that Otis Redding style of just triumph, essentially, beautiful triumph of the human spirit. And I'm watching it and I'm thinking, okay, this is my time. This is the musician, this is the song. So, people are dropping this guy money in his basket all throughout the thing, and he finally ends the song, and I just went up to him and I just said to him, sir, if I could please come back with some recording equipment and cameras, I want to film you and record you playing Stand By Me, and I want to take this song all over the world, put headphones on musicians everywhere, and add them to this track. Because I saw the light, I saw the possibility, and it just felt so like destiny because of what was happening in my life and what I wanted to do. And he just started laughing, and he said, if you come back, I'll play the song. So now I knew it was on me, and I remember picking up the phone and calling everyone I knew, and I couldn't get anybody, right? But I finally find my really great friend, Tahisha Hicks, and she says, I'll come down with a camera. And I run home and get my recording equipment, and back then it was big stuff, and I remember we just couldn't even get any support, and the 2 of us show up, and Roger just lit up. He was so happy, because I don't think he thought we were coming back, and he was so happy. And I remember talking to him while we were getting everything ready, and I said, man, I gotta ask you, with a voice like that, why are you singing on the street? And he said, you know why? Because I'm in the joy business. My life is to bring joy to the people. And he lived in Las Vegas, and he would drive out here every Thursday through Sunday, perform on the street, make enough money to put his daughter through school.
Oh, man.
And I just thought, it was the most amazing thing. And when you start off, with the intention of trying to connect humanity around the world with a song like Stand By Me, and a man with that much perseverance and soul who's in the joy business. I remember stacking all that together and just feeling like this is really going to manifest into something that's real. I got to be honest, I never thought anyone would ever see it. Because our first film, nobody had really ever seen. And it had its little window at Sundance and disappeared. And, but I kind of was into that. I was just thinking I'm not making it for, I'm making it for one heart at a time. And if that one heart is 1 million, beautiful. But if that one heart is just my mom and my dad and a couple of friends, well, then that's why I'm doing this, because it's real. We deserve it as a planet to go explore what are the options when we try to set out to do something truly collective. And as I realized this, I realized, look, the 2 most likely things to bring us together as a planet, tragedy or inspiration. I'm going to go try to find inspiration. And that sort of led to the evolution of what is now Playing for Change, which is sort of taken a global perspective and taken us around the world. And that's how, obviously many things have happened since that day. But that was the manifestation of the global movement that is Playing for Change.
This song says, no matter who you are, no matter where you go in your life, at some point you're gonna need somebody to stand by you. money you got, all the friends you got, you gon' need somebody to stand by you. When the night has come and the land is dark and that moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed one tear, just as long as your people come and stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand, stand, stand by me. Come on, stand by me. Yeah. Oh, when the sky let me look upon, when she tumble and fall on the mountains, they should crumble into the sea. I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Please stand by me. Stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Please stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, baby, baby. So darling, darling, stand. Oh, stand. Oh, stand. Stand by me. Come on, stand by me. Stand. Oh, won't you stand? Oh, stand. Stand by me. Come on, stand by me. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. Not as long as you, yeah, stand by me. Hey, yeah. Thank you, thank you.